It is March 14th, and I just got off the phone with the town clerk's office asking when the road guys are going to come and remove that from my property. Every inch of the snow is on my property past the town's right away, not to sound like a broken record. And here is my nightmare that I've been trying to avert all winter. All of this water is traveling right where we don't want it to, because the town doesn't give a flying fuck what happens to the water once it leaves the road, do they? It's going under here, and it's going down a huge erosion ditch, and it's carrying all this pollution and nasty shit and road salt and spray paint all the way down this hill, and you can't see it because of the snow still here, but it's going right the hell 70 feet down there to the head of my brook. And yes, I am noticing these piles of wood chips that weren't here on Monday. Today's Friday. I don't know if it's the telephone guys or the power guys, but they've been up here buzz sawing away. I hope they didn't hurt my apple tree. They hurt something, because there's wood chips everywhere right here, and I need to come back with a sled or a wheelbarrow or whatever the hell. For the next couple of months, it's like a season called mud season up here, where it's just snow and mud, and if I wait until those wood chips are on the ground and the snow is melted, they're going to be much harder to collect and much dirtier than if I get them right now. I have also noticed more wood chips over by my new driveway, and I was just complaining to myself because my neighbor got a fuck ton of wood chips on his property, but he's not going to use them, to my knowledge, and I am going to use them, so let's go look at those. Shit, there's a vehicle approaching. Hopefully it's not trouble. Yeah, that car was trouble, and it actually stopped and was going to start shit, and then made the wise choice of continuing on down his fucking road. This tree has absolutely been trashed by the town plow guy and now the phone or power line people. So, pretty sure this poor hemlock isn't going to make it, but I'm trying here. It's got a pretty bad wound down here where the plow guy pushed snow into it and broke the entire stem, so it's dying right now, and then the top of it's broken off too, but very displeased about that. You can see further on over here we've got some wood chips, which is awesome. They're not where I want them. In fact, they're way in my woods. I don't even know how they got them far back in there. But wood chips in the wrong place are better than no wood chips at all. So this water is absolutely not going where I wanted it to, and my water bar is completely destroyed. There is no more water bar. You know where the water is going? It's going exactly where I don't want it to. It is going right down my new driveway. That's where it's going. So this is a fucking calamity that I have to fix right now with the wrong type of shovel. But someone's got to do it. I don't believe this shit. Look at the trees they cut in there. They cut that one up and they cut that one up. You know, I could have used those for firewood if they were going to come down. Holy hell, they even put wood back over in there. Holy shit, man, I could have used that for firewood. Really? There's some pieces over there. You guys seeing this? There's a couple little chunks I could use for firewood, but they mostly just cut the shit out of my trees and then made them into wood chips. And look at the havoc over here. Can you guys see this? I'm gonna put the shovel down for a minute. Let's go take a look at this. Absolute havoc in here. Like, I already did all the clearing I was gonna do in here when I put in the driveway in the spot to put my new fucking garage and shit, right? Yeah. I already cleared all the trees I was gonna clear. What the hell, you guys? Oh, man. Oh, this isn't cool. You know why this isn't cool? I planted a fuck ton of white cedars right here. And these guys are in here stepping all over them. I don't believe this. All the white cedars I planted in here are probably fucked. Oh my god, I'm pissed. Really, you guys? So there's a huge tree they cut down that I would have absolutely cut up for firewood. Thanks. There's another tree I would have cut up for firewood if I were going to take it down. There's a bunch of saplings here. Yeah, right in this area is where I put an entire row of little white cedars as a privacy screen, and now they're potentially stepped on or mowed down. We won't know because they're still under snow. The only thing I can be happy about here is the abundance of wood chips. I'm not happy that they went this far onto my property. This is some bullshit. Holy fucking crap. Does the carnage continue down this way? Like, I'm happy about the wood chips. I'm extremely unhappy that they trespassed on my property and cut a bunch of trees I wouldn't have cut. And then didn't even cut them up for firewood for me. Like, they could have even left them and I could come cut them up for firewood. Oh, that's adorable. They knocked my sign down. No trespassing, no hunting, stay out is no longer on this pole. Is that where I put it? Probably. I don't think anyone's gonna see it down there, especially not when the snow melts. It might be their phone pole, but it's on my fucking land, so I'm gonna put signs on it if I want to. How about them apples? I don't want to put them on a live tree. Oh, this is bullshit. They took my sign down. At least they didn't chuck it in the woods or break it, like the locals like to do. But it's on the ground. That's very, messed up of them. Okay. I don't see any more piles of wood chips on my property. And I'm looking down, 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 down this way. They cut down whatever nice conifers were right here and left them in a pile. If I were better prepared, I would have taken the sled up here and I'd be bringing those back down for my goats. My goats would love this pile. It's not going to stay fresh for very long, is it? Wow, man, this is just havoc in here. They cut that tree. They cut this tree. They cut these trees. I just love it when people are on my property cutting my fucking trees. All for a telephone line, apparently. And there's more carnage down here. Yes, unfortunately, I have oodles of road frontage. You'd think on a Class 3 and Class 4 road in the middle of goddamn fucking nowhere I wouldn't be bothered like this, but look at this shit.